Title: Is God Faithful? Exploring the unwavering nature of divine faithfulness. Today, we embark on a profound exploration of a timeless question: is God faithful? In this video, we will delve into the concept of divine faithfulness and seek to understand the unwavering nature of God's faithfulness in our lives. Join us as we navigate this deep and meaningful topic and uncover the profound implications of God's faithfulness. 1. Introduction to divine faithfulness. The question of God's faithfulness is one that has echoed throughout human history. It speaks to our longing for stability, trust, and dependability in a world filled with uncertainties. Divine faithfulness refers to God's unwavering commitment to His promises, His steadfast love, and His presence in our lives. 2. Reflecting on biblical promises. The Bible is replete with promises that speak to God's faithfulness. From the Old Testament to the New Testament, we find countless accounts of God's faithfulness to His people, fulfilling His promises, and remaining steadfast in His love and provision. 3. God's faithfulness in creation. One compelling aspect of God's faithfulness is evident in His creation. The intricate balance of the natural world, the changing seasons, and the sustenance provided for every living creature point to a Creator who is faithful to His creation. The order and beauty we witness in nature reflect God's faithfulness in upholding and nurturing the world He has made. 4. God's faithfulness in human history. Throughout human history, we see evidence of God's faithfulness. From the deliverance of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt to the guidance and protection offered to individuals such as Noah, Abraham, and Moses, God's faithfulness is woven into the tapestry of human existence. The stories of faith and redemption attest to a faithful God who remains constant in His love and provision. 5. Personal experiences of God's faithfulness. The question of God's faithfulness is not merely an intellectual inquiry, it is deeply personal. Many individuals have experienced the faithfulness of God in their own lives, finding strength in times of adversity, experiencing provision in times of need, and witnessing the fulfillment of His promises. These personal encounters with God's faithfulness bring comfort, hope, and a deep sense of gratitude. 6. Understanding God's faithfulness amidst challenges. It is important to acknowledge that our understanding of God's faithfulness may be challenged in times of hardship, loss, or unanswered prayers. In these moments, it is natural to question God's faithfulness. However, it is in these very moments that our faith is tested and refined, inviting us to trust in God's greater plan, even when we do not fully understand. 7. Embracing the mystery of God's faithfulness. While we may not always comprehend the ways in which God's faithfulness unfolds, we can take solace in the understanding that God's faithfulness extends beyond our limited perspective. God's ways are higher than our ways, and His faithfulness is not contingent on our circumstances or understanding. Instead, it is rooted in His unchanging nature. 8. Embracing the promise of God's faithfulness. In embracing the concept of God's faithfulness, we find comfort, hope, and the promise of a steadfast companion on our journey of faith. God's faithfulness is a reminder that we are not alone in our struggles, that our prayers are heard, and that His love and presence are constant, regardless of our circumstances. In conclusion, the question, "Is God faithful?" invites us to delve into the depths of our faith and wrestle with our understanding of the divine. As we explore the stories, promises, and personal experiences of God's faithfulness, may we find assurance, hope, and a deepening trust in the unwavering nature of God's faithfulness. Thank you for joining us on this profound exploration of the topic, "Is God faithful?" Remember, the concept of divine faithfulness is not merely a theoretical inquiry but a personal journey of faith. May you experience the unwavering love and faithfulness of God in your own life, finding solace, hope, and the assurance of His constant presence. At Tekuna TV. As always, thank you for watching, and may your faith be strengthened by the profound reality of God's faithfulness.